Call Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Shalom to House of David, the 144,000, Church of the Saints, and the 1/3 men, women, and children that are part of the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel. What we're going to do is we bring a couple of scriptures, like maybe 2 or 3 would be the Lord as well. So basically, just meditating on how our nation is like destroyed as a people, man. You know, because this whole thing, that's why I bring out this military boot camps, you know. Military boot camps, we bought for the men first, because that's the head. Then the women, right? Then the children, you know, because the children are out of order. The women are out of order, and the men are out of order. Our whole nation's out of order. But Esau is the cause of all of that, man. Because Esau don't want the man in order with the women and the children, man. That's a strong family. That's a strong nation. 1 Corinthians 11:1. Be ye followers of me, even also if I am Yahushai. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all these things, and keep the ordinance as I deliver them to you. Ordinance is the order. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahushai, and the head of the woman is the man. That's the order. And the head of Yahushai is God, Yahweh. So it's Yahweh, Yahushai, the man, the woman, and the children, man. All right, that's the order of things. That's why this whole household's all fucked up. That's why these children run around all disrespectful and unruly, because the man is not in the household. And that's the curses, man. When you read on Deuteronomy, man. We're going to bring that out. Because the Israelite children need their father, man. All right? That's why our nation got daddy issues. We really, as a nation, have daddy issues. Because our father turned his back on us because we broke the laws. So as the children of Israel, he turned his back on us. And now look in the condition we're in now. We're all fucked up. We did this to ourselves, man. It's the curses in Deuteronomy 28. 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom. These are the curses, man. Man against woman, woman saying fuck you, nigga. Man calling his woman his wife a bitch, a slut, a whore. Those are curses, man. And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. You know, you got men that just straight up go and have a whole bunch of children and get up and leave. Call them deadbeat daddies. That's the curses, man. That's nothing to be proud about. And then Esau tricks the woman to thinking, be a strong, independent woman. You don't need a man. You don't need your father. Let me tell you something. We always say this, we're going to keep saying it. Little boys and little girls need their father in their life, man. It's proven fact that when a woman has a man, has the father and the mother there, she's more, and the boy is more mentally stable in the head when they get older, man. But Esau wants to destroy our nation and put us against each other. That's why he has these rappers and celebrities promote adultery, sleep with each other's wife. Well, that's against the scriptures. That's worthy of death. That's a death penalty. But Esau wants us against each other, because as long as we're against each other and we're breaking the law, statute, commandments, we are destroyed as a people. We are not one unit. And the military is all about one unit. And the Lord's rebuilding the tabernacle of David that has fallen. Amos 9:11. So he's getting the men in order, and the women going to get in order, and then the children going to get in order. And that's the times we're living in now. We must get ourselves in order, man. Become one unit, man. And these are unruly children. We're going to bring out the scriptures and play this clip.
Let's go, Shirley boys, represent!
It's day 1, and before the week-long course has even started, students are up to no good.
I love you!
But before they even know it,
Everybody line up!
the real fun is about to begin.
While I'm talking, there will be no talking. Get your hands out of your pockets.
25 students from 2 high schools spending a week with the army.
If we find any illegal drugs on you, the military police will be called immediately. Day 1, we call that the military chocolate kitchen. I want everybody to empty everything out of their bags on the ground in front of them.
Here, their bags are searched for any contraband.
You are going to take your shoes and socks off and empty out your pockets. We come in with quite a bit of force speciality, postures, all those things that are normal here in the military environment, and we apply them to the young people because they're simply not used to them.
The rules here are simple. Step out of line and you will be punished.
Mr. Manaki, there is no requirement for you to backchat every single time something is told to you.
Manaki Kiri is one of the first to be noticed.
Manaki, real loudmouth, show off, attention seeker.
Raise!
He started standing out like within the first 5 minutes of being here.
Oh! Raise!
And he immediately comes in for some special treatment.
Lower! Raise!
I wanted kill the lieutenant fella. Yeah, didn't really like him.
Raise it up off your head! Hurry up!
He was just yelling at me. used to being yelled at.
Manaki is just 14 years old, constantly skips school and sleeps in.
This was sort of one of the last opportunities for Manaki to probably get things right.
Another to stick out is Samantha Fabian.
I'm here because I don't have respect for myself, for others, and I don't have any discipline.
Everything we tell you to do.
See, and children want discipline, man. Children want discipline. Alright? Children want discipline, man. But our children are not being disciplined. But according to the scripture, you're supposed to discipline your children, man.
I either say go or move.
The students aged 14 and 15 are in for 5 grueling days living at the Army's Burnham military camp.
No such thing as guilt, press-ups.
Here they'll learn basic life skills like respect, discipline, and listening to simple instructions.
Straighten your back. Young people want discipline. I know they're going to laugh at that. They want discipline.
You see? Young people want discipline. That's the scriptures, man. And our children want discipline, but Esau don't want our people to be disciplined. They don't want our... First of all, they don't want the man, first of all, which is the head of the nation, to know who he is. That he's a Hebrew Israelite and his law, statute, commandments, and teach it to his wife and to his children. The scriptures talk about that. Right? The scriptures talk about that, man. Wives, learn from your husband at home. And then the women teach the children, man. Ecclesiastes 30. He that loveth his son causeth him often to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him at the end. That's why a lot of these kids they come up and be juveniles and become terrorists in the streets. And that's a shameful thing unto the father and mother. It should be. But now that's praise too. Oh, that's cute. He's a Crip in the blood. He's cute. He's in and out of jail. And that's like a trophy. That's an embarrassment, man. He that chastiseth his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. He that teaches his son grieveth the enemy. Now, when you teach his son this law, statute, commandments, and who he is, that grieveth the enemy. Esau don't want our children knowing that they're Hebrew Israelites. Esau don't want our children knowing the law, statute, commandments, and try to live righteous. He wants them to live wicked, so he could still be in slavery and still be in captivity, man. Though his father died, yet he as though he were not dead, for he have left alone one behind him that is like himself. Because you tell your sons to follow the law, statute, commandments, and your daughters to follow the law, statute, commandments, and then when you pass on, they pass it on to the next generation. But through slavery and captivity, we got cut off that. Now we don't know who we are. We didn't know who we are for hundreds of years, but now the Lord's having mercy on us, and now we're coming back to who we are as a people and becoming one unit with our power. While he lived, he saw him rejoice in him, and when he died, he was not sorrowful. You got people that can't die because, how's my kid going to be taken care of? Worried about their children. And their children are already adults. And they're worried because they're the ones taking them in and out of jail, trying to steer them away from problems, man. They're nothing but headaches, man, migraines. That's a horrible thing, man. If you're really ready to give up the spirit, you should be able to be like, you know what, when I go back to the spirit world, when I go back to the Father, I know that my children here are going to be okay. You know? But they're like mine, like myself. I taught them the right way, the righteous way. He left behind him an avenger. He left behind him an avenger against his enemies, and one that shall requite kindness to his friend. That's why Esau cut us off from who we are. He don't want to tell us who we are, because that will grieve him. Because if we wake up to who we are as a people, as a whole nation, that we're the Hebrew Israelites, we wouldn't follow his customs. We wouldn't follow his holidays, wicked customs, man. We wouldn't be calling ourselves black and Latino Native Americans, which is inferior. We'll be calling ourselves Israelites, which means we're superior to our enemies, and enemies don't want that. He that maketh too much of his son shall bind up his wounds, and his bowels will be troubled at every cry. And horse not broken becometh headstrong, and a child left to himself will be willful. Like the child said, children said they need discipline. Conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid. Play with him, and he will bring thee to heaviness. You're not supposed to be playing with your children. My kids are my friends. You're not supposed to be having your children think you're friends. Your children's supposed to honor and respect you. That's why it says, honor your father and your mother. Honor means great respect, high respect. Now that's not the case. You'd be seeing women with their daughters going to clubs and shit. Like their girlfriends and shit. Fucking and sucking niggas. That's disgusting, man. Conquer thy child, that he shall make them afraid. Play with him, and he shall bring the heaviness. Laugh not with him, lest thou have sorrow with him, and lest thou gnash thy teeth in the end. Give him no liberty in this youth, and wink not at his follies. Don't wink at his follies, man, which a lot of Israelite parents do that now. That's why their kids grow up to be monsters. Monstrous children shall bring forth monstrous children shall be brought up. Women shall bring forth monstrous children. Bow down his neck while he is young, and beat him on the sides while he is a child, lest he wax stubborn and be disobedient unto thee, and so bring sorrow to thine heart. Chastise thy son, and hold him to labor, lest his lewd behavior be an offense unto thee. Better is the poor, being sound and strong of constitution, than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. Basically, chastise thy son and hold him to labor, lest his lewd behavior be an offense unto thee. So you're supposed to be hard on your children. It says, bow down his neck while he is young, and beat him on the sides while he is a child, lest he wax stubborn and be disobedient unto thee, and so bring sorrow to thy heart. You got children that say, fuck you, daddy, fuck you, mommy. You got kids, Israelite children now killing their parents, man. You see, Esau been doing that. He's the devil. And now our children are in the spirit of these devils, man. That's why the scripture said, my people are wicked. My people are more wicked than the wicked. Our people following, being under this devil in the captivity, man. We lost our ways. Our people got the mind states of Esau and act like Esau, the damn devil, man.
They want the boundaries. They want adults to stand up and go, no.
Yup. You know what he said? They wanted to say no is what we do. Children want that, man.
Gentlemen,
And really, the 2/3 of our people, you really want discipline too. You want to get put to death. And you're going to get put to death. The majority of our people are not going to make it in America because in their spirit, they want peace. You know what I mean? They want peace. But they've got so much demons on them. And they've been indoctrinated with this system, believing this beast. That they're so filthy and they're not going to repent. That they're going to have to actually go back to the spirit world and come back down to earth in the righteous mind, man. That's mercy.
It's day 3, and the students are still struggling with the army routine.
Get up. 10 press-ups. Go. 8, 9, 10. Hurry up.
They all have to make their beds, and there are no shortcuts.
See how this has all been creased funny? You're going to have to fold that in underneath.
You have 15 minutes.
It's mean. It's mean. The only part is bullshit. Never used to being out there making my bed 3 times every morning. Oh, I tell you, it's quite hard. 6 o'clock in the morning.
Some mothers we've had here didn't even think that their kid could make a bed. They can. They do their own washing. Their rooms are spotless. The bed's got to be made to spec or that gets ripped up. So we all know they can do it. So maybe a lot of the parents have to have a look at that and get some boundaries at home. Kids love boundaries.
horse, attack! Quick, march! Heights, up, heights, up!
One of the first things they learn to do is how to march.
We march them from the barracks to lunch, to breakfast, to tea, to any of the lectures. They march everywhere. They're not marching, they're running.
By the halfway mark, the kids all know what's expected. And for Sam, thoughts start turning to the person most important in her life, her grandmother.
She saved me, so I'm paying it back to her.
How did she save you?
She saved me from going into care, and she deserves the respect from me, so I'm here to learn for her and my family.
In between the drill and marching, there is also some fun to be had.
Tracy, get down on your stomach! Straight in there,
So why does this life skills program work for kids who hate being told what to do by their parents and teachers?
The uniform is a big start. I know a lot of people have tried it elsewhere and got some success out of it. Out here, it's a huge success. 1, you're to live in here at the Burnham military camp, so that's a start. 2, it's a uniform. 3, it's not PC. And the kids need that. Sometimes you've got to yell at kids. Sometimes that's what they respond to. But out here, there's the peer pressure thing.
We've got the uniform that works in our favour, but where the staff want to work is more towards mutual respect. That's where we're actually aiming for.
With 1 day left, the focus is on tomorrow's parade. Manaki and Sam have a chance to impress their loved ones, show off what they've achieved.
I reckon my grandma will be real proud of me.
You just read that. You just read that. Impress their loved ones. You know? Be proud of your kids, man. Your children. When you see them raised up in the law, statute, commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But Esau don't want that. Under this system, he don't want that. He wants our children to be unruly, man. You can take advantage of our children, destroy them, let them be another